there are a couple of stories I want to share here. So this is a little bit of a rabbit hole experience that I had. We were working with a couple of customers, and this thing called checklist kept coming up, okay? And like most of us do, I did my Google thing, and I went down a rabbit hole. There are job descriptions in many companies' websites in the procurement department, which talks about global data steward, data verification expert. And then in many BPO company websites, there are service offerings around how they're going to essentially do this data stewarding, et cetera. And the examples that the customer gave us was very interesting. So there are a couple of examples that I have put up here. So if you think about vendor data, obviously some workflow, some tool is collecting, sub-supplier information. But then there's checklist which says like, oh, verify the tax ID, verify if there are duplicates in the ERP, verify if its vendor is active for the company code, verify if the vendor is on this list or that list. Okay, this is all checklist stuff. The second thing is, if you look at a procurement checklist, it could be things like verify the purchasing org is right, the GL code is correct, the company code is right, is there actually money in the budget, right? These are all, if you think about it, man behind the curtain. I make a joke often to say, sometimes the real procurement is like you've seen the movie Men in Black, it's like the aliens in the mailbox. That is what the experience is. There's a bunch of people behind doing stuff. And what this taught me is that the checklist and the manual data process reveal a very ugly truth. And that truth is data is complex and it's manual.
If you look at the collaboration piece now, it's the heart of it. In my Bob story, one thing I learned from Bob, he said, can I do something that user is taking a long time to do? My sales guy will spend as much time as it takes to do it. Why not leverage Bob then? To answer a simple question, hey, which kernel to use? It's a way of collaboration. Collaboration in the day of Teams and Slack and everything is not simply texting. It's also actually making the process more efficient. Collaboration can be leveraged in a more amazing way. Last thing I feel has to be part of this orchestration layer. Everybody asks us the same question. I have a workflow engine. Why can't it be the orchestration layer? To me, to deliver amazing user experience, this layer must understand procurement. Vendor object is too hard. If you cannot understand vendor object, contracts, purchase orders, simple objects, and the complexities around them, it can never deliver great experience.
So to wrap up, right? To deliver the procure tech for tomorrow that can be a sentient system, not just a cut a PO system, they need to enable better decisions. But to enable better decisions, good decisions need good data, right? So you need good data. But you do not get good data without smart workflows. So here we are. We are building the future for procurement. It's all about smart workflows which give you good data to enable better decisions.